Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you on Business Today Television. It's bulls that are rejoicing the ceasefire on Dalal Street. It may have been in West Asia, but the party is going on across the world as far as equity markets are concerned. Ours is up 1%. The Bank Nifty's added 563 points. On the IT index, you have a 370-point rally. And if you look at across the board, bulls are running far ahead of bears as far as the advanced decline is concerned. 2,113 shares are in the green versus 392 in the red, and that's mainly because of two things. The ceasefire that's been announced between Iran and Israel, and I'll request the PCR to kindly show the chart of crude oil prices from a high of $78.42 per barrel yesterday night all the way down to $63 a barrel. That's a fall of 17.7% on crude oil futures, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a cause of celebration across the world. Japanese markets are up 1%, Korean markets are up 2.5%. There are rallies happening in Hong Kong, in China, and of course in other Singaporean small markets. And of course, our Nifty 25,226 is the highest since October 3rd, 2024. So a very, very sharp rally that has come into our markets, all thanks to this pent-up demand for equities. Volumes are also pretty good as far as prices are concerned. NTPC is the top traded stock, 2,112 crores traded. BSC about 870 crores traded. Garden Reach, BEL, HAL, BEML, Cochin Shipyard. These are the only stocks that are showing signs of profit booking, mainly because they are defense counters, and of course their rally was fantastic. So a very strong show coming in, and the flagship of the Adani group, Adani Ports, I'll request the PCR to kindly fire this chart, is up 3.8%, 563 crores worth of transactions that have happened, and that's because of the ceasefire. Remember, Adani Ports has a unit in Israel called Haifa. Now that hostilities have ceased between Israel and Iran, that port will be repaired and will be coming back online. Although the Adani Group had said earlier that there was no damage, but everything was sentimental. We are now joined by Mr. Rajesh Palviya, Head for Technical and Derivatives Research at Axis Securities. Namaste to you, Rajesh ji. A very warm welcome as always. Good to see you, especially on this wonderful Tuesday. Now that all the pain is behind us, the India-Pakistan issue is over, Iran-Israel issue is over, crude oil is down. What is your view on Nifty and Bank Nifty, sir?
Morning, Shailji. It's a wonderful day as the ceasefire has been announced, and Nifty has shown a thumbs up to this the development which has happened last night, and the way Nifty managed to give breakout of last 5-6 week consolidation range. Now Nifty is comfortably trading about 25,200. So I think this really can extend further, and we are in expiry week for this series. So I think towards expiry, possible rally can extend towards 25,400 to 25,400 to 25,500 also in the continuation of this up move, as clearly short covering is visible after this gap up opening. Even on the Bank Nifty also, Bank Nifty is comfortably trading above 56,500
Correct.
zone. So here also we may see a new all-time high trajectory very soon for Bank Nifty also, as private and PSU both segment, private and PSU bank both are showing good traction in terms of buying. So I think Nifty, Bank Nifty may continue furthermore towards the expiry. Another round of short covering is likely there in the market. So at this juncture, one should trail their stop loss at 25,050 for Nifty, and for Bank Nifty, stop loss should be placed at 56,200 to hold the position. And I think the way market breadth has improved, and the way all other sectors are, were in consolidation, now started moving up. So I think this is the clear sign of, confidence after the volatility is coming back on the street, and we may see another 1 to 2% kind of rally in the continuation of this up move.
Wonderful, and that's really, really good news. The Nifty Bank, which had already hit a record high on 9th of June, is now, as Palviya says, it had opened gap up around 56,529, and from then on it's added about 159 points. The same goes with Nifty if we see the long term chart of the index. And in terms of gainers and losers, there is an interesting battle that's going on. If you look at the advanced decline ratio within the Nifty, you have 46 out of 50 shares in the green. In the next Nifty index, 48 out of 51 shares are in the green, and the advanced decline ratio in NSE 500, which is up 1.2%, is 400 is to 100, so 4 is to 1. Very, very strong rallies that are coming across the board, and you have Fin Service Index, Nifty Fin Service Index moving fairly sharply. Mid caps and small caps are in very, very good shape, and of course, the Nifty PSU Banking Index is the top gainer, 2% higher. All 12 stocks are in the green. A word, Rajesh ji, on defense counters. Very sharp profit booking now that this overhang is out of the way. But is the rally over, or this is just a knee-jerk reaction?
No, I think it's just an profit booking and shifting of position from defense sector to some other sector where consolidation was there because ahead of this geopolitical tensions, most of the investors and traders were chasing this defense theme. But looking at the long-term setup, I think in this corrective move again, one should be ready to buy good quality stocks from this spec. And I think going forward on the long term basis, I think again these stocks have potential to give good return. So let the this profit booking to settle down at certain level. So I think our focus would be on Bharat Electronics, very good stock, and the way long-term charts are placed, I think we may see this stock has potential to cross even 500 kind of level also. So again, in the corrective mode, one can buy this stock in the decline. HL is also looking promising. I think in the correction, I think if you get opportunity to buy this stock around 4850, 4800 kind of zone, again, it's a good level for near term to short term trader to buy and accumulate this stock. Bharat Dynamics, Garden Rich Ship, all these stocks are, has shown very strong really on the long term charts also. So I think in this decline, one should use this decline as a profit, as a buying opportunity. Again, those who was not able to buy this stock when these stocks were running up quite sharply.
Okay. I'll request the PCI to kindly fire two charts of NBFCs. One is L&T Finance and the other is Aditya Birla Capital. Both of them are rallying very, very sharply. AB Capital recently had a block deal. Promoters exited a part of their holdings and new deep pocketed investors came in. Very strong tailwinds from the RBI in terms of a rate cut which exceeded expectations, a CRR cut as well. Rajesh ji, a record high on AB Capital and it looks to be getting better and better. Are you advising clients to chase this?
So on a monthly chart, there was a V-shaped recovery, and the breakout is a decisive breakout on the monthly chart. That clearly shows that yes, this stock has potential to continue really towards 295, 300 kind of zone. Very strong buying action throughout the month for this stock, and the way the buying interest is there even at the higher level, we believe yes, one can hold the position even if you get any minor dip towards 265 262 zone is again buying opportunity for the stock. Those who are already holding the position can trail stop loss at 258, upside target 285 290 would be there. Even on the L&T Finance, here also we have witnessed a rounding bottom sort of formation breakout on the weekly chart, and pattern indicates that now if it's a sustain above 196 zone, so I think here also we may see a rally to unfold towards 215 to 220 kind of level. So L&T Finance is also looking very promising. Long-term chart is also showing sign of strength. So one can hold here also position with stop loss of 196.
Okay, so that's the view on Aditya Finance and L&T. Uh, Rajesh ji, when you look at the broader indices, where is value at the moment? We are seeing record highs on three major ones, which is the Financial Services Index, a strong move on Bank Nifty, and inevitably Nifty will also follow suit. In your rotational graph scenario, which are the other strong indices that you are tracking?
So I think Shalji, two sector where we are focusing at this moment, that is Nifty Auto. Here we are expecting that this index may catch up further. Though it's not available for trading, but looking at the Nifty Auto Index, now Nifty Auto is comfortably holding about 200-day moving average, and the way Nifty Auto Index charts are shaped up, there is a possibility of breakout of multiple supply zone on this Nifty Auto Index. I think any move about 24,200 may trigger a breakout on Nifty Auto, and then possible rally can unfold towards 25,000, even 25,500 kind of zone. So this index is looking promising. So I think from that space, Mahindra is looking promising. From two-wheeler space, TVS Motor is looking very promising. Bajaj Auto is also showing sign of accumulation. So these three stocks are looking very attractive. Even Ashok Leyland has also recovered very sharply from the recent low. So these all stocks are looking promising from the automobile space, and I think we believe that this space can continue furthermore upside. Again, another space where we are focusing, that is Nifty IT. Though there is a lot of concern towards IT stocks, but looking at the chart structure, uh, 50% retracement of entire fall of Nifty IT index has been already crossed by the indices and sustaining about 38,500. That's the 50% retracement of entire fall. I think if it Nifty IT index managed to sustain above these level, there is a possibility we may see a really to initiate in this counter. From Nifty IT, I think some of the mid cap IT stocks like Birla Soft, Coforge, these stocks can be looked at to buy and accumulate. From large cap space, I think take Mahindra and HCL Tech. These two stocks are looking promising on a technical side. So I think Nifty IT is another space where we may see a rally to extend. So these two pockets where still, despite of market has moved up sharply, but these two pockets are looking attractive, and another is pharma. So I think again it's a mixed kind of behavior in pharma space, but again the pharma index is also showing sign of penetrating to its multiple supply zone on a weekly as well as on the daily chart. So I think here also if pharma index manages to cross about 22,000 level, so we may see a good amount of rally in this space. So from that space, we like Glenmark Pharma, Dr. Reddy, and Sun Pharma. These stocks are on our top buy list from the large cap pharma space.
Okay, so that's the view coming in on sectoral moves, as also individual stocks within that. Rajesh ji, we have record highs coming in regularly on Bharti Airtel,
Yeah.
MCX, and BEL. Of course, BEL is from the defense space. We'll sort of avoid that discussion today. But can you throw some light on MCX and Bharti Airtel?
So definitely Bharti Airtel is a portfolio stock. I think the way this stock has created a wealth for investor over a decade, the way long-term charts are placed, a series of high top, high bottom formation in this counter, and even in volatile market also, this stock has shown good amount of buying interest in volatility also. So I think one should always try to buy any minor dip in this counter, buy and accumulate, keep this stock in your long-term portfolio. We believe the way long-term charts are shaped up for this Bharti Airtel, possible upside in the short term, we are projecting target towards 2050 to 2100. But I think long-term basis 2400 to 2500 would be the target for Bharti Airtel. So buy and accumulate would be strategy till this stock is trading above 1800 1820 level. I think trend is likely to remain on the bullish side. MCX again, this stock is also in at all-time high trajectory and very strong buying action we have witnessed in this counter. In this current month itself, stock has moved up around 25%. I think the way this stock managed to give breakout of its previous swing high of December 24, the fresh breakout indicates that next target for MCX would be around 8600. But really is already stretched for this counter, so in one can wait also. Risk to reward is not in favor to chase this stock at these levels. So if you get opportunity around 8100, 8000 level would be again level to re-enter in this counter. On the downside, till 7850 is intact, trend is likely to exhibit on the bullish side. Possible target 8500, 8600 we may see for this counter.
Okay. Let me just also, since we are now almost at the end of June's expiry, let me look at top gainers in the NSE space. Okay. There is JM Financial, and there is a very, very strong move that's coming into Wockhardt Pharma.
Yeah.
20% higher.
Yeah, yeah.
What are the charts of Wockhardt Pharma telling you,
So,
Rajesh ji?
yeah, definitely. So we are bullish for Vocard Pharma, and the way flag formation breakout, the flag formation is shaping up in this daily chart on the Vocard Pharma. I think this stock has potential to cross 2000 level also on a short term basis. So I think buy and accumulate would be a strategy. Even at the current market price, also one can buy. If you get any opportunity towards 1700, that would be again attractive level to buy this counter. Your stop loss should be placed at around 1660. Our long-term target is around 2000. But for trading point of view, one can book profits around 1850 to 1900 zone. But 2000 plus kind of level we may see in Wockhardt on a positional perspective. Stock is looking very attractive on a long-term chart, and consistent buying is happening in this counter. For JM Financial, again, V-shape recovery is shaping up on the weekly chart, and I think looking at the buying interest in this counter and on the weekly chart, we believe that this momentum can extend further towards the previous swing high of 165 to 168, where again one should review it whether it's able to break out or if some supply pressure comes. So try to book some partial profit around 165 to 167 zone.
We are in the fag end of June, ladies and gentlemen, and there are at least 22 stocks in the NSE 500 alone. Actually, there are at least 30 stocks in the NSE 500 alone that have gone up by between 10% and 25%. So, you cannot be complaining about a sideways to flat market. What you need to do is better stock picking, and this is from NSE 500. So, these are very, very good companies that I am talking about. So, I will request the PCR to kindly show long term charts. Prestige Estate has added 17.6% in June so far. Swiggy Limited has added 18%. We've discussed AB Capital, MCX, Walk Pharma. Muthoot Finance has added 15%. I'll request the PCI to kindly fire the 1 month chart, please. 1 month chart will show you the details. Yes. See, this is better. Then, of course, you have Prestige Estates that's added 17%. Look at Karur Vyasa Bank, 13% higher. CDSL and Capri Global 14 and 15% respectively. So these are heavily liquid counters, numbers whose financial performances are known, and there is should be no cause for complaint that the Nifty has been sideways to weak, and we did not get an opportunity in the market. But it's all there, ladies and gentlemen. You need to keep your eyes open and listen to Rajesh ji. All time highs, we've discussed all of them: L&T Finance, AB Capital, Bharti Airtel, MCX and BEL. I can't remember the number of times we've discussed MCX. This is a stock that we have been tracking from maybe 5,500 rupees. 1121. Rajesh ji, any quick thoughts that you would have on the Indian rupee?
I think we may see furthermore rupee to strengthen at from the current level. I think the way the correction which we are seeing in the crude oil prices as well as the gold is also cooling off. So I think yes, there could be another 50 bips of appreciation we may see on the Indian rupees, and that would help our market to get more comfort zone. So I think yes, it's a reversing trajectory now, and we may see another 50 pips of appreciation in rupee compared to the dollar.
Okay, fair point. And a quick view on the banking sector. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, again taking a turn towards their previous record highs. How are you looking at them chartically?
So as I mentioned that Bank Nifty is poised for
Yes.
making all-time high trajectory. So I think all private bank, be it HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank, all are looking promising. Even I think in the last conversation we have discussed for IndusInd Bank also, it was at around 800 level, and I have given contra call at that time. So I think that stock is also participating in this up move, and we believe that these all four banks are looking very promising, and HDFC Bank is almost now on a verge of giving breakout of its previous swing high. So I think any move above 1990 can take this stock towards 2050, 2100 kind of zone. Kotak Bank is also looking very promising. The way breakout has happened on daily as well as on the weekly chart, we are projecting target of 2260, 2280 for Kotak Bank also. Even on the IndusInd Bank, as we spoke, here also, if it continues to trade above 815, there is a possibility of 860, 880 target on the higher side. And the last private sector bank, that is ICICI Bank, almost after correction again, stock managed to give breakout of falling trend line on daily chart, and stock is now negotiating with 20-day moving average. So I think any move above 1445 can take this stock back to the all-time high trajectory, and possible up move can extend towards 1500 level also.
Okay, with that, Rajesh ji, we'll call it a day. Thank you so much for your wonderful thoughts, and of course, we'll keep this happy sentiment and optimism in place. Let's hope for a nice uptick on the Nifty. Let's hope for a close of 25,500 for June expiry, and let's hope for a record high in July. Thank you.
Thank you.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Mr. Rajesh Palviya, the top man at Axis Securities for technicals and derivatives. Markets in fine shape. We are having a nice bounce as far as stock prices are concerned, and it's not only India. The move is across Asia, including European futures. They are in a very, very healthy uptick. Again, I'll request the PCI to kindly fire the crude oil chart. This is the deciding chart for the rest of assets. A very, very sharp 17 percentage point dip in crude oil prices in the last 2 days is the reason why every single equity trader is rejoicing. Of course, there's a bit of profit booking on defense counters, but they have risen up so much that even if they give up part of the gains, there is really no worry at all. Overall, it's a very, very nice sentiment on Dalal Street. I wish volumes were more, but it's just 11:30, 11:28. We still have the rest of the day, and the feeling is that we'll have a fresh high for 2025 at the closing hour. We've already added 300 points on the Nifty, and let's hope that this accelerates. Every single sector is contributing to today's rally, whether it's cement, whether it's IT, whether it's PSU banks, whether it's private banks, whether it's auto companies, mid caps, small caps, everything in top shape. Thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to you on Business Today Television. It's an exciting Monday after an equally busy weekend. All of us know that there was a massive attack by the United States on Iran's nuclear facilities, three of them. All three of them, if we were to believe